All right, today we're going to go with a classic CrossFit benchmark, the workout Kelly. Kelly is 5 rounds, 400-meter run, 30 box jumps, and 30 wall balls. Katrina's going to go through all the movements, and then we're going to talk about modifications that you could use at home. So for the run, you'll run 400 meters. You could also run 300 or 200. If you don't have a 400-meter course, running 1 minute out and 1 minute back works perfectly well. Now, from here, if you do have a box, we can go with box jumps, and they look like this: 2-foot takeoff, soft landing, and jump or step down. You could also step up and step down. Make sure that you alternate legs every time. From here, the wall ball is just going to look like this. Make sure that you travel below parallel and throw to a target. If you don't have somewhere to throw the med ball today, a med ball thruster works very well. Squat and press up and overhead. Now, if we're not running today, and we're going to get into some modifications, we're going to go with 1 minute of high knees. It'll look like this: 1 minute of high knees into 1 minute of mountain climbers. Now, from there, modifications for our box jump could look like one of two things. We could go with a tuck jump, tucking the knees, landing quietly. Or if you have an odd object, you could go 30 jumps over that odd object. And that will work great too. Now, for our wall ball, we're going to give you a ton of different modifications here. If you have the odd object, an odd object thruster works really well. So we're going to squat and press, looking for those arms locked out at the top, hip crease below parallel at the bottom. Now, from there, let's say we have a dumbbell. We're going to go with the exact same thing. We're going to grab the dumbbell from both of the heads here, squatting all the way down, finishing up and overhead. From here, let's say you have a PVC pipe or a broomstick. We can do the exact same movement, bringing it to that front rack position, squatting all the way down, pressing up and overhead. And finally, if we don't have a PVC pipe or a broomstick, we can just put our thumbs on our shoulders, squat, and press. I know this may look a little bit silly. I promise you'll get a really good burn from it. Now, strategy for the workout Kelly is to not make your money in the first round. We need to feel out the first round and then see if we can stay consistent on our sets and the pacing on our run for the next 4 rounds.